I could have poisoned the whole lot of them, but no. No. I'm waiting for the mono drive to do something to things. What are these little bases do? I still really can't tell which ones are mine and which ones are theirs. He's about to cast something big as well. There it is. What took me out? I can't fight that. That's not fair. Look at them all up there. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know if that was the right move, but I needed something to take out here. Damn, we almost had it. I almost had him. Get him. Shoot them all. Surely you're going to be okay, right? Why does this sound like a James Bond music all of a sudden? Ba 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 ba. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on over here? No! No! How did they sting through? They went from 1 to 50 of them. Whatever, dude. Oh man, I almost had it. I almost had it. I know what mistake I made as well. Is there an RNG? Come on. not a quote. We didn't even change the redeem. No redeem changed. I can just make that command when Smushy Bot's working, so don't worry about that. That was a good setup though, although Riot Troopers did nothing. No, and there was never a command. It's never changed. I could drop Moth unit and make it that, but this hasn't even hit the sky. You know what, it's fine, we'll just go again. I was just unlucky. I don't know. Maybe on someone else's channel. The three speed that he gets is insane, by the way. It changes everything. I wish I could command where I want him to attack though. If I was tactically commanding where I want him to attack, it would make... the win would be a lot easier, dude. Get him. Right, that was a good early win, by the way. Holy cow. We clear? We're clear. Why is everyone stop? Oh, Chadley, you stop. Oh. I see a problem there. Down there, Riot Trooper, Slug Ray. Oh, I'll get another Moth unit up. Sure, I'll wait. I'll wait, I got time. It's all good, don't worry. I see you. Bro, I'm gonna win this. Like, just whoa, hold on. You ready? Come on. Yeah, let's go! Did I have spells? No. It's right. Easy. I completely clobbered him. Not only did I didn't even win by time, I just won by just destroying him. Early burst. Condor coin. 10,000 gil. AP up materia, by the way. Now you're a Chad.
That was quite the performance, Yuffie. Thanks to you, my hypothesis has been substantiated.
Your hypotheses what now?
Substantiated. I was testing security measures against Rutaian espionage operations. By offering a reward, I surmised I could accelerate the rate of adoption, which would, in turn...
What?
Yeah, skip to the end.
My apologies. What I meant to say was this. The money and the materia are yours. Do with them as you please.
Did you say materia? So, you're the Grandmaster. Who'da thunk?
Dunk.
How does it
Oh,
feel,
I get it.
Shira,
She's an
to
idiot.
see the whole of Midgar brought to its knees by the amazing Yuffie!
Your capacity to remain undeterred and overcome adversity is commendable.
It's a better
You are
reaction
truly
than
a worthy
Cloud's cool.
competitor. When I next wish to test a hypothesis, I would be honored if you would agree to kick its butt.
Anytime.
No. No, Chadley, why? So, at least you had a better reaction than... Cool. So, right, earlier on, right, she was said like they said like, oh, he does a simulation thing. She said the word simulation. I thought it was just that it was a mistake in the game. No, she said thunk. She's just a donut. She's just a bit airheaded. It's fine. It's part of a character. I kind of like it. Part of her charm. Right, I think that side quest's done, right? Right? I'm not going to lie, I know they slapped you with a side quest at the start of the DLC off the rip. But both of these side quests are better than any of the side quests in the entire base game. When I say side quests, I mean like mini-games. The Fort Condor minigame is the most fun for a minigame I've had in the Final Fantasy in a long time. And even like the collecting the leaflets was kind of fun. Like it was like, you know, it was like a reward. There was like a mini reward for the music and stuff like that. It was very like, yeah. And they use other characters you're familiar with. Yeah, I feel like some of the characters were just forced in there, you know, like, but like Rosh and stuff. But I guess it's just there for the sake of being there. But it was kind of fun to have it all there. So for chapter 1, which I haven't really started yet, because I feel the story's about to actually start kicking in. That was a lot of fun. I'm hoping there's like a proper side quest, because there's areas I haven't been to yet, but you know, we'll see. Okay, so we're done with all the Fort Condor, we're done with all the Happy Turtle stuff. I like the music. This dog one though, the biggest debate I've had in a video game in a long time. I'm glad that no one said anything, and I can't wait to watch somebody do it for the first time and get caught in the same thing. Let me just pause these, and then we'll move forward. But yeah, the Fort Condor minigame is definitely one of the most fun I've had in a minigame on Final Fantasy in a long time. Probably one of the best minigames I've ever done. Substantially better than the original. It's one of those few times I'll say like, this is like, because the game base is the same as the original. It is the perfect remake of a minigame, if anything, but if not better. And it's very strategic as well, and like, you know, I mean, I thought you would control the units, but I guess not. I like that. It works in its own way. I wanted to feel like it's slightly unbalanced because they're always better than you. They've always got better stuff. But I guess that's the challenge. I need to keep redoing that. Right. I still didn't find Biggs though. I'm a bit disappointed Biggs. If I've missed Biggs, I'm going to be annoyed later on, but... Poor champ. Wait, am I like... No, I don't need to. Alright, dude.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah.
What
I
a
don't wanna
Chad.
talk
Here we
about
go.
him.
Mr. Chad.
Let's talk about something else. Like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss?
You.
As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, we've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway.
That was quite the
Really
intro.
Get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
So that was quite the introduction. So he looks like a main character. He could have literally have his own video game. Not necessarily Final Fantasy. Like, he could have his own video game, be the main character, and it'd be believable. He literally looks like a main character. Anyone else feel me? Like, you know, not Final Fantasy 15. He doesn't like whatever his face is called. But he definitely looks like his own like kind of character. He has a lot of appeal as well. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. They just made him that. Even she got a bit shy around him. But she went on and on and on, and he was like, can I, you got this, boss. It was a funny scene. I like the scenes. By the way, I want to say, Yuffie's personality is top on this, top drawer on this. She's always been kind of like a wild character, in like the original game and stuff. But they're really fleshing it out really well, really quickly, so soon. Like they. You know, they're showing her she's naive. They're showing off that she's naive and young, but she has experience being a ninja. That that she's not like a baby or like new to the world of fighting and stuff like that. And she's not, and she seems fearless as well, which is what she is. So yeah, I think so far she's pretty cool. I didn't read that, but all I read was he's not part. You don't control him. Why am I not surprised? Well, I couldn't re-control him. That's weird. You can't control him. Okay. He has. Okay. Item master materia increases the effectiveness of items used in battle. Master materia. What? Auto cure. First strike. I feel like leaving this on for him is a good idea for whatever reason. I don't know if he's an attacker or what is he. What are you, boy? What are you? I don't know. Just stat boost, right? But you can upgrade him in all the same way, and he has abilities. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't get it. I have AP up, but I don't know where to use it, to be honest with you. I'm not really interested in maxing anything right now. I don't really see the point. She's collecting materia, but I don't think I'm going to use any of this materia. I'm just going to use her abilities. Her abilities are a lot more fun. Well, I don't mind the weapon menu. I like the weapon upgrade menu, like, it's a really cool side mechanic.
Heading out? Watch yourself.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't progress.
Try and keep a low profile around here, okay?
It is still weird for me. I didn't look for chests. But... Oh, there's the materia slots. There's like a spear, I think. I didn't catch the extra part. What I saw was item material in this game is, and that was it. I don't know if you said anything else. It might have just been as a just in case. Don't worry about it.
You guys all set?
Hold on.
Take all the time you need.
Oh no, we're not taking all the time we need. We done everything, yeah? Dun 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 dun. There's no. Okay, right. Let's just go. No more
You
messing
guys all
around.
set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
Yeah, the weapon animation. It's not such a problem in the PS5 version.
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without him.
But I thought DJ was getting our high D.
It would be cool if you could
What
swap
happened to that?
characters while
Yes,
showing
but
that menu.
those are different. It takes more than one
That would
ID,
make it a lot
or
easier.
even two to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for
I'm
Shinra.
questioning more why I
Those
can't use them.
tyrants.
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
Okay, Yuffie. That's not how you meow, yeah?
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick
Press
enough.
circle to
And the
meow.
crowds stop
Wait,
bothering
wrong
you
game.
eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
W's.
What was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche. Shh. Sorry.
Avalanche. So they are in the same division as.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter
Barrett.
Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche,
Splinter
but left
Cell.
after a policy dispute.
Oh, there you go. There's Biggs.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
She just believes he's alive.
Of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him.
Little. Don't
He'll
get me
come
started.
swaggering
Do not
back
get me
before
started.
long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
No. Yeah.
She's very calm and composed for someone who just thinks she just lost a big person in her life.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so?
Davis thing.
Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right.
No, she's a bit lost. Like she is out of it. She's really worried. Of course she is. Oh.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
That's why she does it. Okay.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
So Yuffie's officially seen him. That's cool that you just turned around waiting for me, by the way. Okay, that was a cool scene. Seeing Tifa and Barrett after the aftermath of Reactor 5. I did always wonder, and I know that's just a basic game thing, but like, her running off to look into the Cornelia thing was a distraction because she was so worried about Cloud, whether he was... She's probably thinking he's dead right now, because it wasn't a little fall. Barrett's like on some strong coping if he thinks that's small. If they fell from top pillar to the slums, you don't survive that, dude. So like, yeah, she's obviously really worried. She just wants to find Cloud. So doing this kind of distracts her from it. Is what that scene kind of peeled out, and she just needs to be left to her own space to think, and I think that's why she just ran away from Biggs and Barrett. That makes sense. Bless her. Her run was very much like her old run, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's got nothing to do with the scene. But yeah, Barrett was like, we lost him, and that's almost like if we didn't know what happened, you'd be like, is Cloud dead? Kind of thing. Would love to get Tifa chapter. I didn't even know they were playing a Tifa chapter, but I don't look at rumors and stuff like whatever, you know, because I don't. If it was confirmed, it would have come from them, and if they cancelled it, people would have been questioning it. The scene. In the scene until you get to just would have been. Oh, what for this DLC? Okay. Wow. What? Oh. I think if you mean in the base game, it would have been a bit. If I'm being honest with you, I disagree. I disagree. I know why you're saying it. You're probably a Tifa fan like me, but there's already comments that the game is way too paced out. The pacing is too long and there's too much filler, even though there isn't, and I massively disagree with that. I think that would have stretched the game more than it needed to be. You would have lost pacing with the game story. I understand why that was cut out. If that was already planned, I completely agree why that's cut out. I would definitely say that's unnecessary, because you would lose the pace of the game. But then DLC, the thing of the way the direction of this DLC is, it has like a mini beginning, middle, end. It's like its own story. Same for the remake. It has a beginning, middle, and end. It has its own story. Then Rebirth will have the same. It'll have a beginning, middle, end kind of thing. Like in terms of story, it starts and you have for example, Barrett starts off wanting to fight Shinra. Then he has his confrontation with President Shinra in the remake. That kind of stuff. So I think having a Tifa chapter doing the dress thing, one would have took out the one. It wouldn't even make sense because one, you're meant to be in Cloud's perspective and it's meant to be about Cloud bonding with Aerith. Two, you would have lost focus and it would have just took out the whole. It would have took the effects that it does finding Tifa again in the carriage in her dress completely out. It would have taken that all away. So they did do a whole chapter for Jesse. No, there was a chapter for Jesse, Biggs and Wedge. It was for all three of them. The reason behind chapter 4 was to actually, if you I spoke about this on my playthrough of the remake. Chapter 4 was there actually more for Cloud than them three. Yeah, you learn more about them three, and there's a good opportunity for them three, and they fleshed out those characters. Something they couldn't really fit into the rest of the game. But it wasn't a Jesse chapter. It was just there was more Jesse and Cloud. But actuality, if you redo that chapter and look back through it, I love that chapter too. If you redo it, you actually see that's Cloud's first real friends in this situation that he's in since like experiments, with the exception of Tifa. Like Tifa welcomed him in, but that's because they were childhood friends. He already has that connection, but he doesn't know if he's ready to be honest with her about everything yet. Whereas they are three random people he's never met before who welcomed him, treated him as a genuine friend, welcomed him into their house. Like, do you want to eat with us? Do you want to hang out with us? Do you want to come out, hang out with me and my cats, kind of thing? You know, like he developed a bond with them. He gets worried about them throughout the chapter 4, and by the end of that's why and then it really builds up to when he goes up the plate, because he knows Biggs and Wedge, they're all up there, and it matters to him that they pass, and you know, he has that connection with those characters where in actuality he'd have absolutely zero connection with those characters if that hadn't happened. So that was better, and it's better to do that because Tifa's going to be in the entire thing, whereas those aren't. So yeah, my take on it. I've disabled alerts for the story part, so I'll let it play it a bit. I think, yeah, I just honestly feel if you put a Tifa section in between whilst Cloud and Aerith are together doing the thing, having Tifa show up in any form of the way in the game whilst Cloud is with Aerith up until you get to that park up before Wall Street, it would lose the effect as finding Tifa again and then pursuing to find her again. So I can say no to more Tifa. I just think the chapter's unnecessary.
The people in the
So I agree. That is one thing I do agree. Oh.
Long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Company.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words,
oh,
you're
rats.
working with us
Jesus.
so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
Tabled, okay. That's an interesting term. I do think it's interesting. So now we finally also got the name of the Avalanche division that Barrett is a part of. Because obviously in chapter 4 they talk about, and that was also another reason why chapter 4 is really good. They flesh out Avalanche, and there's different, you know, those who play the original game will only think of Avalanche as just the main crew, you know, like Big Red, Jesse, Barrett, Tifa, and stuff. Whereas Barrett in the remake, there's a cutscene you get with Barrett if you do under certain circumstances where he speaks about certain characters that we haven't met. And here, this is the other division. There's another division that come and save Wedge. So this could be them, or this could be a different vision. But they already made out that Biggs already said before that they didn't like them because they thought their section was too extreme, blowing up reactors and stuff. Whereas this division of Avalanche, they've got looking for different ways of doing things. So they know each other, they support each other, but they don't want to like connect with each other. They like doing their own little missions. So that is kind of cool. So they are kind of just like they're there around each other, but they're not working together. So that was kind of an interesting way. And we got a name for them as well, Splinter Cell, which I think is hilarious because obviously my head went straight to the video game. But yeah. But we'll table that for women to flesh out more of it. But this is exactly what I wanted. More about Wu-Tai, more about the other Avalanche. Beach chapter Costa del Sol. There we go. Did we get the music back? Okay, you're making me run slow for some reason. Oh, here we go. Doop, doopy doop doop. Okay. Oh, it's them. It is them.
What exactly does this ultimate
It's Cornelius
materia
boys.
do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that.
I have a hunch.
By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out.
I feel like
That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
I have a hunch that Scarlet's the villain in this DLC. Because of the materia thing, and because there's a basement in Shinra that you see Scarlet in the base game. You know, when that soldier's crawling around and she puts her feet on him and stuff? That's in the basement, and they actually say that's the basement there. Where they're experimenting, this is where we're trying to get to. So that's her lab, or her work area. So that's probably where we're going to. You know, it blows up and kills those scientists. Look at it's those three goons, the ones with the swag. Here we go.
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big town? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Yuffie likes the attention.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me?
That was Cornelius' music.
You.
Let's get
What
going.
are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Are they stupid? See that guy with a big spear?
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult.
Here we go.
Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Lads, you need your Tom Murray.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Bam, bam, bam.
Want to get blind drunk at the happy turtle? Girl, get inside, find a seat and order something strong. No matter who you are, like we even care. Drink until the sun comes up. Drink until your brain goes numb.
Run like a chocobo?
Goddamn!
Oh, he's kind of cool. So they each feel like Red 13 basically, in a way. Like, same kind of like, you can do things that you can't do. You call me?
You're mine!
It reminds me of that. Has anyone played 13-2? It's this really heavy chocobo thing, but it's like Happy Tail instead. At the Happy Turtle!
Hey, at least you try.
The basso.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit! Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap! She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a
Who
lucky
knows
ride!
that?
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant.
Let's go!
See you around.
Okay.
I wonder who they could be talking about.
So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Yeah, there's a song in Final Fantasy 13 too. It's goes, oh, blah, 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 chocobo. That kind of reminded me of that, but with a Happy Tail instead. That was kind of funny though. I didn't expect that. Obstruction. Objection. God, those guys get beaten up by everybody, man. Literally, beaten up by Cloud twice, beaten up by us. They just get unlucky.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this
Jesse?
particular vendor before.
Rip Bozo.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what
Mako.
happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
Mr. Chat over it.
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up!
What's his angle?
Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait
Every
for Jujia.
time. It's like a classic anime where you know it's coming, but it's still
Enjoy
funny.
your material while you still can, Shinra. Cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Why would you use your real
Things
name?
The way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Good reference to Jesse being their in-house ID maker as well. Before they joined Splinter Cell. I mean, I can't. Why do they call it Splinter Cell, honestly? All I can think of is the game. Like, at least Splinter Cell are like, you know, stealth. Arrett and crew are like, are not subtle at all. Probably to avoid confusion. No, it's the same name. Is it Yuffie Kusagari? What's up, buddy? What number are you? 49. Wait, isn't 49 the one that falls off? One that's 49 is the one that is falling off the Shinra building. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that's the one that looks at Cloud as well. Eddie saved by the whispers. Yo, Kylio, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic stream. How was Final Fantasy? Were you doing a speedrun? Or I can't remember what you were doing. Or you were doing a mod or something. Not mods. Like a hardcore mod or something. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, where are we going now? Oh, hold on. I've turned the alerts off for the minute just while we do the story stuff. Played some Minecraft? Nice. Do you rest of Final Fantasy round? That's it. The rando, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, good luck with the rando. Hope it goes well. Any cool item I picked up.
What?
Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry.
Pillar.
Change of plans?
Did she call him GG?
7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of
Wait, have they found out
Well,
already?
If you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
Oh no,
You
we
like
haven't.
living in the fast lane, huh?
We haven't got to
Yeah,
watch
I'm
it
not
again,
your
have we?
garden variety Wutayan. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Oh man, I get the feeling we'll end up
Almost
watching the
there.
plate scene again. Like from a different perspective. You're playing a Skyrim version of Minecraft. Why does that sound amazing? Oh my god, I want to play that mod. Even the music, I want to play that.
Hold up.
Yeah, welcome back, Trev.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well, Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta help.
You two go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Oh, that was him saying, yeah, we're off now. Quick, help him. Yeah, we should head to the shop before we need anything. No, right, thank you for the like card. Once again, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. That reminded me... No, this song here reminded me of Cowboy Bebop opening. Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
Do you have any idea what Gigia actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did.
Oh, this is a jam.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Well, now it doesn't so much, but it sounds awesome. I love the new music. Oh, we're going into the graveyard. Nice. Wait, the train graveyard during the day. This should be interesting. Yeah, it does sound a bit like a bebop song. I like this. Oh, weapon. I figured that'd be for him. Oh, I can't even look at it.
Shit.
Oh, new section.
Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? I'm not stupid.
Oh, he's a bit.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
He's not just some regular NPC, is he? Can I? Here we go. Oh, swirling storm. So swirling storm first, and then I'll get to learn that. Oh, cool.
You got grit, I'll give you that. You piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Is some kind of factory or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters.
Are we gonna get a whole section for? Oh, if it's just anything like the base game, there'll be a boss and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Bet I can finish him off first.
Oh man, it's such a jam. This one is my favourite song so far. What can I get from you? I want to try and mug out just for fun. It's useless.
Another one for the books.
Have a great weekend, C-Mark. Appreciate you being in, man. I hope I hope you managed to stay cool during the hot weather, man. It's really cool. This area is just down here. Like, I thought it was gonna go in the graveyard, but like, it's a working factory, but it's right in the train graveyard, so it's either used or it's just an automatic area. Wait, right or wrong way? I don't want to go to... I hate stuff like this. I feel like this is the right way. No, it's up. So that's the right way. Yeah, so I can fight down this game.
We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit of us.
What am I gonna do with chess pieces now? Or Fort Condor pieces? Unless there's a later challenge for Fort Condor. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Wait, anything else down here or was that okay? Bum, 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 bum. So I love that when you get into a fight, the music just kicks in even more. I love this. Like it's very flowy. I think that's a PS5. That's definitely something that they couldn't do on the PS4. She just kind of like jumps on there and it's really natural. I didn't need it. Maybe it's just a frames. Maybe it's just 60 frames. But maybe you can do it. Maybe I'm just talking some rubbish there. But.
Sorry. Damn it. We should radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
Your reign of terror is over.
I swear you could like have it all like. I swear it could assess everybody. Oh, you have to level it up, don't you? Oh, I like Sun and On. If you're in trouble, you like.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Overreact a little more.
Oh, I don't regret it either. Wait, what? What? Boom, 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 boom.
Ah, I know how this goes. If we want to get to TJ, we gotta shut that down. Okay, off switch, show yourself.
So that's the correct way. My base is slapping. Yeah, it's definitely an abandoned area because of the whole... These. We know what's going to attack me now. Everyone's favorite enemy.
Bet I can finish them off first. You're going down. Don't want to beg for mercy.
But this is a way to deal with air enemies. Wow, air combat in this game. They actually did something with aerial combat. What a crazy. Look, I can fight aerial enemies and it's not a problem. I swear, it's almost like, uh-oh. Yo, what a Chad, save me. Yeah, aerial combat's pretty good. And still challenge.
We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit boss.
That's the spirit boss. His boss. Got his boss. Hey boss. Hey boss. Orb of prayer, great. That's what I always wanted. Am I lost? Oh, hang on a minute. Surely I really hope they keep things like this in the thing though. You know how Yuffie can throw things to activate things? Like, I was saying before in the base game, it'd be cool if every character has his own thing. You know how Tifa has her own section because she's nimble in the Shinra building, and Barrett has his own section because he can shoot things. Like, I want them to have each character have their own off-field, like, useful, you know? Am I just being blind? Oh yeah, we're looking for a switch. I'm an idiot. There is no switch, buddy. Any switches? Anyone seen a switch? Marsh is blind? Yeah. Marsh be blind. I don't care if I get stuck here. To be honest with you, tune's such a jam, I don't care. What puzzle and Stray? I didn't get, Stray was easy, I didn't get stuck in any of it. What are you talking about? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, of course, the broken thing. Okay. I'm a seasoned pro for Stray, what are you talking about? It's time. Time for what? Going to bed. Sam, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Hope you've been enjoying my playthrough of the DLC. We'll be back on this tomorrow. So I'll be doing the Final Fantasy VII. Well, the main feature game every Friday and Saturday. So I'll be back on this tomorrow. See what we're up to. I'll also be uploading to YouTube as well. If you want to check out by the hourly episode. If you want to see my impressions of any of it. Yo, yeah, and with a gifted sub to Samsam on I don't know if there's something gonna happen. Yeah, I'll leave the alert pause for now, but thank you so much for the gifted sub. Yeah, I appreciate you, and enjoy your sub, Samsam. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have an amazing weekend. Having a good time so far? Welcome back, said. Dude, this song's a jam. I don't know where to begin, said, without repeating everything I've already said. Fort Condor, big tick. Happy Turtle, cycling, yeah, it was alright. I don't know, Fort Condor was awesome. They've been lurking. Yeah, see you later, Sam. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hopefully catch you here again tomorrow. See you well. Am I missing anything? I feel like that's you're about to go into our boss room. Just go.
Hey, you think Niall's alright?
She's local, remember?
I thought she said Nyla.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kind of assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah.
I did get Rumble, yeah. I haven't used it yet. I had no chance to.
Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh?
Damn it.